Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, unfortunately, we have some very bad news in terms of Jedi Survivor and the release date. For those of you who don't know what's happening with Jedi Survivor at the moment, Respawn recently just made an announcement that it's getting pushed back to April 28th instead of March 17th, which was the original release date timeframe. I am going to read Respawn's statement about the game for those of you who haven't been able to get to it yet, and this is what they said. For the last 3 years, the Jedi team here at Respawn has poured its collective heart and soul into Star Wars Jedi Survivor, and we are proud to say the next chapter in the tale of Cal Kestis is content complete. We are now focused entirely on the final stage, bug fixes to enhance performance, stability, polish, and most importantly, the player experience. Jedi Survivor is a direct response to the feedback from our community, delivering expansive destinations to explore, evolved combat and traversal, and of course, the continuation of Cal and BD's story. Making this game has truly made us a better team, and we have pushed ourselves at every level to make this the Star Wars sequel our fans expect from Respawn and Lucasfilm games. In order for the team to hit the Respawn quality bar, provide the team the time they need, and achieve the level of polish our fans deserve, we have added 6 crucial weeks to our release schedule. Star Wars Jedi Survivor will now launch globally on April 28th. Thanks to EA and Respawn for giving us the time to deliver the best experience for our players, and to all of you for understanding. May the Force be with you. I'm not really surprised that this happened because I have seen a constant pattern with big name games, or mainstream games I should say, getting delayed quite a lot. For example, I am quite a big gamer. I play a lot of games on different consoles and different systems. Well, mainly Xbox and Nintendo Switch. But for Jedi Survivor, I actually had to alter my console, that I was originally going to play it on. Long story short, I was going to play it on the Xbox, but my console's last gen, so it's not like the Series X, it's the Xbox One X. So I had to change it to my computer Windows 10, which is basically next gen. Anyway, some other games that have also been pushed back was the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Tears of Kingdom. Originally, that game was supposed to come out in 2022, and it's been delayed to May 2023. So luckily that's still happening. They haven't announced anything yet. But another game that got delayed too many times, in my opinion, and it's actually making me worried for the game, is Hogwarts Legacy, which is the first open world Harry Potter game, and it's a big to-do because there's never been one like that, and me being a mega Harry Potter nerd, I was excited, but that was supposed to come out last year in December, and then it got pushed back to the summer, and then all of a sudden they announced, oh no, it's coming back, but only for the next gen systems on February 10th. But if you want it on the Nintendo Switch, that's not coming out till July. So I'm like, bruh, are you serious? But whatever. Moving on. Honestly, it's not too bad in hindsight when you really think about it. I know, I'm disappointed, just like a lot of you, currently drowning my sorrows with Girl Scout cookies. But on the bright side, the way I look at it, at least they'll have time to fix all the glitches, fix all the bugs, because I'd rather play Jedi Survivor as clean as possible, without any glitches, without any interruptions, so it doesn't distract from the overall gameplay experience, and it doesn't distract from the story as well. Apparently, when Jedi Fallen Order first came out, there were a ton of glitches. Luckily, I was probably that 1% that didn't have to deal with any glitches, because when I first got the game, it ran smooth. I had no problems, no glitches, no cutscene errors, nothing. It was fine. Now, for some reason, when I play the game, I get terrible lag issues when Cal lands on Kashyyyk and talks to Saw Gerrera. It's just the cutscene, it's not the actual gameplay, but that cutscene for some reason just lags terribly. I have no idea why. It never did that before when I first played it, but anyway, yeah, moving on. So again, in hindsight, it's really not too terrible. At least the story is complete, we know that for sure. That's good to go. It's just the polishing of the game and all the glitches they need to fix. So we all just have to really be patient, even though my patience is really starting to run thin at this point because I've waited so long for this game, just like many other fans around the world. But at this point, guys, I mean, we waited this long. I mean, what's one more month gonna do? You know, we're all in this together, and at least we'll be able to play a game that will probably be worth the wait, most likely. Overall, I think that wraps it up for today's video. What are your guys' thoughts on Jedi Survivor getting delayed? Let me know in the comment section below. That's all for now, my Padawan learners. May the Force be with you, always.